I don't even know if that's audible. That probably is. The clanking and clanking. This is why we film when no one's home, but I was figuring out something else. Hey, how's it going? It's Alexa. So today, I just want to talk about something easy because for the last video I wrote a script and I don't want to waste paper. So today I want to talk about new kids coming to school and the firsthand what it's like, and you know what it might be like for different people, because it's probably different for everyone, but I just felt like I should talk about it because it's something I have experience from. So let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, I live in Florida and Washington and California, but for this video, for time's sake, because it's gonna be really long, it's just talking about California and like my experience, because it wasn't as good. Okay, so granted I've only been living here for almost 4 months, but I don't even like it remotely. Okay, obviously I didn't have any friends when I started school, but I found it a lot more difficult to make friends here because everyone was already in a clique. You like hung out with your clique, it seemed like you don't really branch out. It was really hard to start making friends. None of the teachers were like accommodating for new kids. Like they kind of just like thought I went to school here, so whenever I'd be like, I didn't learn that like in my last school, they're like, what school did you go to? I'm like, I'm from Washington. They're like so I didn't feel very accommodated. I also didn't like how if I would go up to some people, which was very hard for me because I'm not, like I said, I'm not really shy. I just don't like to get embarrassed. That's my thing. I don't like to be embarrassed. And I went up to a group of people one day, like 2 weeks in school, and I was just asking like a random question, like, do you know where the counseling office is? And they were like, they just looked at me. Like I was obviously talking to them. They just looked at me like, and they turned back around. Like what you see in like TV shows. Like I was like, excuse me? So my spiel was about like, okay, if you're a new kid and you're like, why is nobody coming up to me? Number one, here's some options. Okay, number one, they probably don't know you're a new kid. Number two, maybe something is like intimidating, like, oh, I don't want to make a new group of friends, like for the person, like, oh, I don't want to make a new group of friends because I have a group of friends, like, so they probably don't want to meet you. Maybe you're giving off the wrong vibe, which isn't your fault. Like I never knew I was giving off. People told me I give off the vibe like I don't want friends, but like that's not how I feel. Okay, I want friends. Here's my advice part. Okay, are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Okay, here's my advice. Okay, first talk to people around you. Be like, can I borrow a pencil? Or can I have a piece of paper? Even if you don't need it. And then you can be and then that's such a good opener. Another good opener is like, oh, I like your shirt. Or, hey dude, you watch a football game? I don't know how boys are. It's just like girl stuff. But, and then you ask them questions about them. I've gone up to people at lunch, like randomly, and just start talking to them. And I don't find that it's the best method because they might think that you're weird. Because I personally, if someone came up to me and started asking me a bunch of questions, I would be a little bit weirded out, so I understand if you thought I weirded you out. But I don't know, just try to find an opener and then ask them about them. See if you like them. And if not, talk to someone else around you. Here's my advice for people that go to school. If you go to a small school like I did, there was like 2 new kids a year. Please talk to them. It makes them feel so much better. Like, especially if they're going from a big school to a little school, they're like, what the hell? Like, what is this? Like, talk to them. Even if you don't like them, once you get to know them, still talk to them every once in a while because, like, it's just, it helps. Like, I know it would help me. But, oh, and also, if you meet the new kid and you like them, introduce them to your friends. Be like, hey, eat lunch with me and my friends. Bang! That helped me so much. It got me so much confidence when the girl I was talking to finally introduced me to her friends. Not because I wasn't mad because she wasn't doing it. It's just when she did it, I was like, thank the Lord, I have people to eat with, I feel secure. Like, even if you're not my best friends, I have a group that I can come back to in case I am like, talk to these people and I fail. I'm like, hey guys, like, I'm back. Like, that might sound mean, but it's how it is. High school is kind of weird. Okay, I hope that helps if you're new, and if you're not new, like, please try to listen to my advice, because I know that if some more people did that at like this school when it's very cliquey, it would have made me feel more confident at the beginning. Like right now, I don't like this school. Maybe I would like this school if I hadn't been in Washington. I loved it. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Today is Monday, October 13th, 2014. Second video complete.